Welcome to Gran Turismo 7 and Road Atlanta, where we are covering the best cars, the meta cars, so we're going to try them here. Now, high skill meta, it's fast but it requires precision, is the Porsche 911, so we're starting with the Porsche 911 RSR. Safer pick would have been the Toyota Supra. That would have been a great safe pick, and the number one meta car, in my opinion. And we got the Nissan GTR, which I love because it can take a hit, and not only does it take a hit really well, it's also very quick here, and it's very stable. I like the turn in, the rotation, and the turn in on the 911. I love how balanced it feels when we come out of corners. Great grip coming out of corners. And we are starting almost in near last. We got one lap of practice, but as the week progresses, we'll be trying out different cars here to test out the meta cars. See which one is best for an amateur racer, rookie or amateur. Sometimes I'm a very fast amateur, and other times, well, I'm just discovering tracks. Safe, smart driving, getting us through one position higher just by playing it safe as we pass another 911. Not the only one that believes this 911 is a meta car here. Ferrari, always a good pick, but I do find the Ferrari and the Huracan have a little less stability. Very stable car here to be the Toyota Supra, and the number one, and it's the fastest in my books, is the Toyota Supra, but the number one for being able to take a hit and get fast laps, you gotta consider the Nissan GTR. Let me know what you think in the comments. What's your pick for Road Atlanta this week? So far it looks like we're in for, well, I shouldn't say it's been clean for us, but actually there's been a lot of cars taking each other out here. That is unfortunate. I really hope the penalty system is high and punishes that kind of driving. I think they should be dishing out 5 and 10 second penalties like nobody's business. Hey, Super Doofus, Tom, how are you? Are you home or are you on the road? Have you set up your PS5 yet while you're on the road? So, hope you'll join tonight. We are talking best cars, so Dano, Super Doofus, come on in, let us know what you think the meta cars are. I'd say if you're worried about getting into dirty lobbies, go with the Nissan GTR. Hands down, no big discussion there. We all know the Nissan GTR can take a hit. Now, the Mustang might be slow around here. You might have a little trouble with rotate while keeping the rear in gear, under control. But that Mustang can take a hit. It's an unsung hero for taking hits. Yes, we got Ronan in. We got the Texas Ranger himself, Dano. Dano, thank you very much for bringing your sim race Texas Ranger style into the group here. Super Doofus, your general manager skills are unmatched. And Remy is in as well, right on. Wanted to get that inside pass, but we would have had a collision, so I had to put the brakes on and kind of give up the position that I was in the process of taking. Oh no! We had a collision. We both made a move on the turn. Ew, that was painful. Maybe I was a little impatient there. There's several turns that were driving a lot faster, and I was going in for the pass, and I don't know. I think I'm at fault there, but I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments section. I'm still an amateur rookie driver, still learning. I know I had a lot of speed on him, but I was coming from behind, so that I definitely had the space, and he kind of just turned in sharp, I think, without looking. So I think we're both at fault, but I think technically, I think most of the fault is on me. No penalty, so GT7 says I'm innocent. Yeah, well, GT7, their definition of innocent is pretty loose and wild. It's I'm Machiavellian innocent. I had the power and the capability, and might makes right according to Machiavelli. I don't agree. I didn't get away with it, But just because you can get away with it and benefit from it doesn't make it right. Hey, Daniel, Jim, welcome in. Howdy, friends. Right here. Now, I was staying out as much as possible, but I guess it's going to be a bit of Mario Kart this week. And he is back already. Somehow he's going so slow through all these turns. And I was able to get a quick pass on him, and I had to brake for him so often. But then all of a sudden, now he's able to catch up all these positions. So good for him. Just needs to drive fast all the time. Is there even a penalty zone this week? Good, clean pass. Great job. Mid-off-road. Well done. Really well done. That's how I like to see passes. I don't mind being passed. I'm happy to be passed when it's a well-performed pass, as we just saw. Oh, I got a little too hungry there, pushing just a wee bit too hard as we roll. Come on, tires. There we go, catching up. That's my space to close the gap. I'm quick there. And then this is the section I need to work on. Ooh, but we're quick here, as we'll get the pass on the Renault now for the second time. Understeering while I'm heavy under braking. How are those tires doing? The tires are surviving. We can see the -2 brake balance, great for holding control of the rear, but that front left tire is doing its famous wear and tear. Let's hopefully we don't tear it, we only wear it. Whoa, he lost a lot of speed doing that contact. Shame on him, but we'll pick up the quick pass as we have our fastest lap. Someone sailed clean on through. We'll take advantage, continue to try and clean safe drive through. Very slow up on the top of the hill there. And then maybe we can get through here quickly again, pedal to the metal. Full foot to the floor the whole way. Quick little break, then right back on the throttle. And mid off-road seems to know what he's doing. He's driving quick here. Oh, the tires. We're starting to feel the difference here. I guess we got one lap left in us, unless JCCR pit crew, that's those of you in the live stream, please do comment. Should I be pitting now, or do I pit in the next 1 or 2 laps? Let me know what to do here. Quick, try to hug this apex on through. Pit now, all right, so that means I'm definitely confirmed to pit next lap. I will box. Oh, I hear trouble right beside me. Yeah, I heard some engine noises from the right ear here. Had to let off the throttle. I didn't have the right correct positioning there. Oh, there's some action and fighting up ahead. Come on, guys, you're not helping each other out here. I am not getting involved in that mix. Poor Rooster. Rooster getting treated like, another word for Rooster. Someone is holding the rooster, we could say. And as we will pit here. Alright, so where are the pits? I don't think I've ever pitted on this track before. Ah, we crossed it. I guess we gotta do another lap because I'm not picking up a 3-second penalty. Oh, and we just got ghosted. Yeah, well, balk. I would have loved to box. At least now I know where it's at. Hopefully, and I would have boxed, but when we crossed that line, the 3-second penalty is just too much for me to mentally absorb. Mind you, if I spin out, it's going to cost me a lot more than 3 seconds here. So we'll go for a little high risk to avoid a big punishment. But will we punish ourselves more? Well, it is a tough pit lane. I guess I just have to go in Sunday driver style. Gotta go in with my tail tucked between my legs. Oh, we're gonna pick up the we're gonna get the pass anyways. Someone is out either because of a smash or some worn tires. Let's not have that happen to us. That front left tire is extra sketchy at the moment. But we're in 6th and we started in 14th. This is good. And probably temporary because we're gonna go pit now. Here we go, here we go. Where are we? Oh my goodness, what the heck? How do you get in this without crossing the lines? Well, we'll find out if we're... What the kind of pit is that? What the pit? WTP. No fuel needed. WTP hard. Wow, that pit lane and pit area is about as clean as a public washroom and not at a fancy truck stop. Like, this is no Buc-ee's here. Okay, no crossing here, no crossing. Ah, son of a gun, I crossed on the inside. Let's see where we got our penalty. They won't tell us if it was going in or coming out. Maybe good enough, maybe. Thanks, Dan. Let's get these medium tires warmed up. Check what's going on behind us. We are clean. This looks like it's a no penalty week, so this has absolute Mario Kart chaos written all over it. Hey, film this. What is up, you legend? Yeah, start with mediums. Absolutely. Good point. Thank you very much. Really good point that I need to remember. I was setting up the title to this live as we're just switching back from the Ferrari back into the 911. I think the 911 has a bit of an advantage over the Ferraris here, but I would say the Metacars, especially with the violence we're seeing, I think technically for speed it's the Toyota Supra, but I think overall for consistent crash-free laps it's better to go with the GTR from Nissan. I guess they make one good vehicle, and it is that Nissan GTR. It certainly is not the Rogue. None of the vehicles with the CVT transmissions would go on my recommend buy list, even though the Rogue is a good looking car. And my neighbor in front, his Leaf had mechanical, battery, cable issues, programming issues. So, and it's not the only one that I've heard of. Whew. Snap there. Nice little snappity-doo. Texas flag behind us, I guess. I think. Texas, Keto from Texas. Ooh, extra slow through there. Let's try to get back to running 122s. Really, I got to get this track down to 121. Hey, right on, Phil. This. Good to hear that you've been using the 911. It is a lot of fun. Absolutely. Oh, the Benz. AMG is good on reverse Magloire this week. If it was a GR3 race. Can take a hit, it's stable. 124. Time to drop 2 seconds off this. Mind you, we are on mediums, so maybe I've set the bar. I think 122 on mediums is a bar that can be reached. Ooh, someone sailed on through. Big sailboat there. We got a sailor, captain of his ship, but he captained it into the wall. That will happen. We did that racing with the lobby just the other night. Seahawk, also aka Ronin. Alright, to the basics of racing for the last few laps. Complete outside to, oof, missed the apex by a quarter mile, so we missed our time by about a quarter mile as well. Felt like a quarter of a second going so slowly through there. Clearly, we didn't lose a full quarter second, but it definitely felt that way. 6.7 seconds behind Rooster. Can we catch up? Has he pitted? I don't know if Rooster's pitted. He's just driving faster than us. Oh, I love how the 911 feels, and I gotta say, in the real world, there we go, 122.6 with mediums. So maybe we can squeeze out a 121 or 119 with the softs for qualifying. It would definitely help not starting in 14th. Gotta make sure I don't cut the grass too much there. Nice little slide, feels oh so good. Oh, 0.7 seconds faster, this is good. This is shaping up to possibly be a nice fast lap, even on mediums, at least for me. For an amateur, a fast amateur lap. Definitely catching up to Rooster here. Rooster, we're coming for you, buddy. But in a non-contact, a non-physical kind of way. I'm not into the touchy-touchy. I just want to do the passy-passy. Ooh, went into 6. Mistake there. And here we go. 121.5 on mediums. We are going to be in 119 territory. When we get back on the softs, we are gaining. The gains are dialed in. And I am zoned. We're in the zone. We're ready to pedal to the metal. A little light on the throttle so it wouldn't go off. Oh, could we get 8th before the end of the race and save our rating? I think we can. Stay tuned. Same JCCR channel, same JCCR time, 9 p.m. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done? So close to getting back into the Roosters pen house, having me some of them chickens. All right, time to dial in. I don't even know what I did wrong there. I guess I was a little hard on the throttle, but the 911 specialty is getting to abuse the throttle a bit much coming out of turns. With all that rear weight on the rear tires. Still ran one of my regular beginning of race soft laps. I did not maximize the benefits of those softs. -2, keeping the rear in gear under braking. Don't know how happy I'd be trying to run this at +2. Yeah, that's right. If I race Rooster, it's dangerous. I gotta race the track here. Just try to race the track and keep my 121 pace on mediums, and I will just naturally pass them. It's just, can't be forced, gotta let it happen naturally. taking it to the outer limits, the outer rim. Oh, just missed the 122. Wasn't for that area. I think we can run consistent 121s, 122s on mediums, and then switch that into a 119, 120 on softs. Oh, the flow through there, just fantastic track. As night, dawn, not dawn, it's dusk starts to set in. Dusk is setting over the track here. At least feels that way. The sun is lower in the sky, or is it just cloudy? I think, no, it's an end of day race. We'll do better later this week. And big part of that, it is Time Attack Tuesday. Forgot to write it in the title. Big Daddy taking silver. Brazilian takes first, and WRE for bronze. Ooh, did I cook it? Oh, I came awfully close. The meat is dry, but it did not get burnt. It was not left on the barbecue for too long. Just saved it. It certainly wasn't juicy. Cheers, folks. Moved up four positions, so if we can start in fourth, it means we might be able to pull first, but I have a feeling top 10 finish. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. Very kind. We need 8th to hold position for our rating, but great race. No one really beat me around. I'm sorry I had a collision with one. I took what I thought was going to be leftover space on the track, and the car came in, and we made contact. Yes, be positive. Absolutely. So important in life to have the right mindset. Be positive. It's not about what happens to you. You have very little control over it. How you feel and think about it, you have 100% control over. I'm sorry. Oof. Still the remnants of a little bit of a cold there. It'll be gone pretty soon. After a little bit of Time Attack Tuesday, I don't expect to get anywhere near Roweek here. Lead pencil with a 117. But can we pull off a 119 following the world's fastest? Oh, and look at that. The Ferrari 296 is meta. Despite what I would have thought. I thought those elevated curves might have been... I guess it doesn't discourage the pros. They know exactly where they can put their tires. So the softs are on. We are off. Time to do 3 laps and then off to the lobbies. And 3 laps should be able to pull in a decent time to start with for tomorrow. Ooh, world's fastest. So fast in that uphill section. At least we're not too slow here. Just got to work on that one uphill section to probably get into 129, but this is definitely feeling like it's 122 territory, 121 even. Not too much air there. Ooh, almost 119, not far from her, so we'll get there within 2 laps. Ooh, look at that. Complete stop. So 120.4. Not too shabby. We'll put that into the saved bank, and let's just try to do one here. Not sure if we'll have the Ghost loaded up. So without the Ghost, I already know where our slow section is. It's the top of the hill. We got to brake later. Got to look further down the track. Where your eyes look, oh so important. Whew. All right, we took it to the outer rim, but what didn't make us any faster. Well, 120, if we try to push the 120 and turn it into a 119, I don't know if we're going to make it out here. See if we still have enough rear control here. We'll go to -1 for brake balance. Let me know in the comments what you've been running for brake balance on this track and in which vehicle. Have a little car talk, and this will be the last attempt, and we'll get the lobby going. And a penalty that will make that impossible. Let me know about brake balance. I think that's all I'm missing here to really put it together. Daniel, thank you very much for punting that like button. It does help our community grow bigger, because that YouTube algorithm needs to see likes and needs to have people, you know, ideally stay for at least, 5 minutes in the live to decide to push it to anyone during the live and after the live. So it really helps when you hit that like button. If you know any other sim racers, sharing it really goes a long way as well. Oh, brake balance to +5. All right, interesting. You know what? Let's try the complete opposite for our last lap. Let's go to +2. So we'll go -2 to +2. Huge difference here. Let's just see if we can hold the car together at +2. Whew. So far the car feels good. Yeah, Philness, congratulations, you did beat me out. I went to your channel to congratulate you, but Philness has beaten me to the 1,000 subscribers. He is our winner. Let's just try to get me into that silver position and get us to 1,000 subscribers soon, so we can claim a silver. No, I was right in line with, I really took that turn well, I guess. That or the loading of my Ghost is incorrect, but it would appear like this section I was very, very quick. Not now, but, we can see my red car up there with the competitor. Oh, we cook it. Well, that is it. I am pushing too hard. That means it's time for me to pull away, take a breather, and just live with my 120. We'll see if after tomorrow's race, after doing, the 15 laps, we'll come in and do a quick Thank you, Dan. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna make sure, Dan, that I've made you. I think I made you a moderator a long time ago, but let me just double check this. As the lobby loads, of course, let's be efficient with our time. Where do you guys want to start? Do you want to start on the weekly race? Road Atlanta, or do we go to our home track at Watkins? Haha, Knight Rider Jim, fantastic. Actually, last night we were low on racers, which is weird. We went from having not enough spots for 16 racers to now being occasionally low when we're on 12. But I did start 45 minutes late, so that probably has a big part to do with it all. Load settings, Watkins, and let's actually do Road Atlanta, since it's the beginning of the week. I don't think anyone's going to be tired of the race yet. It's a short one, so let's do 7 laps. And I'm going to switch into the JCCR chat and make sure we've got a moderator here. One extra moderator. Make sure Dan's a moderator. How do I get into my own live chat, though? A little harder. A little harder than with... doesn't exactly get pushed to me. Sorry, folks. There was Philness right there. Was in my shorts feed because I watch a lot of Philness's videos. Philness Games! Very generous. I didn't see that during the race. Thank you, Johnny, for helping my channel get to 1,000K. You have been an absolute inspiration since our first stream together, February 28th, 2025. Right on, brother. Thank you so much. Very generous of you. You didn't have to do that, obviously, but thank you so much. Very, very kind. Very, very cool. Love the generosity. Thank you for sharing some of that 1,000 subscriber, I was going to say money, but it's not as if we get money when we get to 1,000 subscribers, but it does actually, we can start treating this like a business at that point. There we go. Dan, I should have done that a long time ago. Sorry about that. So there we go. You got the badge. You got the moderator badge, buddy. Well deserved after all this time. Sorry, I hadn't noticed. All right, we've got 10 racers. That's actually kind of ideal. Definitely less than 16 is where you want to be for this track. Let's get a few people up. Oh, Rogue 66, one of our main challengers. That and Tila Teets and B. Williams. B. Williams, though, now is, I think, going to be occasionally running for the JCCR team. If not, let's see, has he gone full-time yet with the livery yet? Or is he racing Challenger? I don't have my glasses on, and that car is moving quick. I guess the point when you're racing isn't to stand still. Knight Rider Jim. Let's go check out Knight Rider Jim here. We got Dano with an incredible new livery. One of the JCCR racing legends. The fast of the fast. We got Remy here, my main challenger from last season and quite possibly, hopefully this season as well. Super Doofus, our team manager here. Rogue 66, his last car had the Challenger written on it, or Challenger. That was very cool. An official channel Challenger right there. We got OCA coming in for the first time. That's potential. That's a rando with potential stranger danger. At least doesn't have teeth on his car. We got Ronan with a new livery, looking good, rocking the McLaren. You can unmistakable front lights and rear lights. And D. Williams, I couldn't find. Oh, Jay Rizzio. Here we go. Here's Knight Rider Jim. Oh, the blinding chrome, but with the JCCR on the side and a danger symbol on the back. Looking sharp. Driving school. Very cool. You're driving school. I'm driving old school because, well, I'm not a spring chicken. Let's get to the races. Oh, dang, Jim is right. Thank you, Philness, for encouraging his flashy behavior, we'll say. Very flashy car. Alright, so I'm one of the slower drivers, so I'll be up here in Knight Rider Jam, super fast. We'll keep a Challenger near the top to really give everyone a hard time. Super Doofus, now, I think we can say I used to be faster than him, and now, one way or another, we know he's now definitely faster, so if Dan comes in, I'm going to put you in first. Apply. What rating is Mariano? Oh, an EB. We'll keep the EBs at the bottom. Dano, you're... Sorry, buddy. You got a safety rating at B. I can't rate you. I got to keep you at the bottom. So you're going to have to live behind Jay Rizzio until you turn that B into an S. I'm teasing you. We all know you're safe, but I'm still gonna punish tease you, buddy. I'm gonna give you a hard time, as they say. Maybe they say a hard time more often in Texas. So then we got Roke, a solid challenger there. Let's get Roke higher. B. Williams. Let's switch B. Williams and Roke. There we go. So we got BC. Solid B. I'd say he's AB. And we've got, I'm now still the slowest racer here. And we got a Gentris with an EB rating. We have not had good luck with the B ratings lately. So let's hope this, let's see. I'm gonna risk it with the EB. I guess it's all EB. Oh, that is very sus, as people younger than I would say, but hey, I'm gonna, how do you say, not role play. That's not the right term. Okay, guys, it is taking just too long. You'll catch the next race. We are starting up. I hope you're ready to put the pedal to the metal. Some of you weren't. And that happens. You snooze, you lose. On Monday with my cold, I snoozed. I got to the gym, parked in the parking lot, finished, called the wife, talked to her for like 2-3 minutes, hung up. I said, I'm just going to relax here, clear my mind before going to the gym, and I fell asleep in the parking lot. All right, let's try +1, see if we can hold it together. And if we spin out, well, we'll just go into our -2 comfort zone. I'm going to get behind the driving school. Let go of the throttle there to avoid coming up on a collision. There's no space to pass anyways. No need to make unnecessary contact. Oh, I think we're picking up a 0.5 penalty here. Oh, did we just... Yes, we skinned on... Oh no! B. Williams putting me on all fours, and I picked up a penalty for going off track. Well, GT7, yet again your penalty system is broken because you should not get penalties for getting hit off track. We'll give +1 a bit more of a try here. We haven't really gone through many of these turns without having to brake or getting hit, so... Am I on medium tires or something? I'm having a heck of a... So, Dano, sorry, came back on the track. Dangerous there. I'll get the car under control by driving it at -2. All right, behind Roke 66. Oh, 129.0 so far, so a little bit of a slow, fast lap. That'll happen with all this traffic. We're all just trying to get into our groove. I'm going to be picking up a penalty here. Time to pay it off. Hit the cold showers. Ooh. Ooh, it's going to be a very cold shower. Oh, and Roan is in first, followed by Jay Rizzo. So that'll be a very interesting race up top. And Super Doofus, the team manager, up in third with a nice little potential bronze performance there from Super Doofus. Let's see if he can hold off. He's got, oof. Yeah, there was, I believe, a crash, probably. Slight paint trade as we go through at slightly different speeds. Who's going to beat me out on the track here because I missed it. I'm downshifted when I should not have been downshifting. Oh, nice pass. A little bit of clean stealing there. And I did a dangerous pass there. I cut corner and cut off his line. I was not watching my radar. You know what? I'm the reason I'm gonna slow down here. I'm the reason that he hit the brakes because of me, and that sent him all over the place. Here we go. There we go. Give him back the position. Let's race it out with a Gentris 10. Gave him a bit more than the position. That was not voluntary there. Only want to give him get right behind, lined up together. It's as if he's listening on the live stream because he really slowed down. Here we go. I think he also wants to have a race and do the rest of the race repeat. There we go. Let's get him nice and close like we were. Oh, nice maneuvering. Nice maneuvering, mate. Nice maneuvering. Nice maneuvering. And Dano picking up a 119.7. Good job, Dano. Oh, tires are dirty. Forgot about that, so we can't push quite as hard. Oh, you're in. Someone backed out. Fantastic. And even though I'm by myself here, I'm still going to race this race because I do like this track a lot. I like the flow. I like the feel. Save the slide there, and Jay Rizzo now picking up the fastest lap for 119.7, just barely beating out Dano, but hey, a win is a win. Well done, JCCR. JCCR, Jay Rizzo. If I just say JCCR, well, that could be a number of us. I am struggling now. What is going on? After a pretty consistent race. Let's see where I'm at with 0. Butchering this track right at the moment. Funny, just raced it, and those last few laps where we got was at low 121 something on medium tires. Felt like everything was just flowing perfectly, and I'm having trouble finding that flow again. Important, and this happens in life too. You feel like you're in a funk, you just gotta ride through it. Put one foot in front of another. And remember that in life, all your high moments and all your low moments will pass. It is the happy and sad. Sad that your happy moments will pass. Happy that your worst moments will pass. Just one foot in front of another. we go, 123.3. Let's start bringing this time down. Need light feet, light braking. There we go. Now it's starting to flow and move together, and we can see it up on the clock. Just go from the complete outside, the Racing Basics, complete outside to the complete inside. As we try to close, at least for the end of the race, close up some of the gap we've got with Agentris 10. Jay Rizzo trying to hold on to the top, followed by Ronan and Dano. Some of the fastest JCCR racers right there. We got to move B. Williams up higher for the next race. Get a challenger up higher. Yes, 122.3. We knew better with soft tires. How are these tires? Okay, they're getting pretty worn, but we can still do a fast one here. Yes. We're in the territory of getting into the 121s. And we are closing up the gap here. Ooh, 9 seconds. We won't know how this lap would have turned out, but I guess it would have turned out in a low 123. Whew, there we go. I can feel that race in the shoulders this time. And let's see who we're giving out the gold, the silver, and the bronze to. And we've got gold going to Jay Rizzo, silver to Ronan, and great job. We got a challenger, B. Williams, with the bronze. He beat out Dano, so solid driving, B. Williams. Well done. Oh, Super Doofus picking up 5 penalties. I know the feeling. I picked up a couple myself. So, Jay Rizzo, you know how it works here. Oh, B. Williams, no worries. I did break early. I am a culprit of that when I'm not completely comfortable with the track, but B. Williams, very kind of you. Thank you very much. So let's see here. Throughout the regular message, you win. You choose the next race. Ooh, no, not the menu. Laguna Seca. All right, and we got the JCCR team at 1 and the subs at 0. .24 miles. Yeah, let's do 6 laps. Let's do 6 laps. How are we doing for time? We've got time for this race and hopefully another. We'll see. Do we need a tiebreaker or not? We got Daniel in. Fantastic. I want to keep Agentris. Did a very good job being clean. And let's see here. Make sure you've got your racing softs on. Yeah, that battle at the top must have been pretty epic. Change the grid order. Let's get Dan up here. Let's keep B. Williams higher. Get B. Williams. B. Williams, don't leave us. Hit that green check mark. I'm going to put you up 2-3 spots, if not more. And we're waiting for Dano as well. We're not going to leave Dano in last this time. I'll be less cruel this time around. What rating is Agentris? EB, and they were clean. They've proven themselves to me. Agentris can take Super Doofus's spot up here. Right behind me, and B. Williams. Still waiting for B. Williams. Don't leave us, buddy. Oh, B. Williams is going to spectate. All right, no worries. Thank you for letting me know. And good to see you again, mate. Good to see everyone. Sorry, good to see everyone. Good luck, challengers. You're down by 1. That's not much. You can really take it back here. Oh, B. Williams, you have to go at 10. Okay, no worries at all. The race starts at 9:10 this week, so I don't know. Maybe what I'll do is do practice laps starting at 9 p.m. At 10, have the race, because that way we can start just right about 9:30 and get our, hopefully, at least 2 and hopefully 3 races in before 10 p.m. Because I kind of like things that are, I like ending at 10 sharp type. I'm just that kind of guy, I guess. We don't want that. We didn't have our foot on the brake. Penalty for not having our foot on the brake, and the car behind me is the one that ends up paying for it as badly as I did. Come on, 911, you got that weight over the rear wheels. Stick, 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 and let's go. Whoa! All right, we were close, but no crime was committed. I did not. I laid off that throttle hard to avoid sliding into the car. And now I'm in a stolen first position. Oh, I'm going off. I am going to ruin at least one race here. Dan, what's up, buddy? We're having a gravel party. Come on, spin some tires and let's go. I don't understand. This car is geared to be so slow coming out at first. Well, I do understand it's got a good top speed and whatnot, but my Shelby first gear, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that is a tire burning, rotate the earth beneath you gear. Maybe I should be spectating this race, not because I have to go at 10, just because I don't remember how to drive Laguna Seca. I am gonna spectate this one. 6 laps. Nah. Too much, a little too much spectating. If I don't race it now, I will never get it back into the bones. Hey, Gaming 21, we're missing you, buddy. What is up? I'm just trying to survive. Some of the individuals, most of the racers here, are doing a little more than just surviving. They're thriving and then some. Okay, I'm just not understanding. It's like my brain no longer knows how to drive. Left turn, turn left. Right turn, turn right. Oh, no worries, Gaming 21. Car things are good things. Okay, I turn, car turn. Car wanna go off. Alright, I think I'm going off because I was just in the wrong gear. Yep, forgot about that aspect. Very important to be in the right gear. And that, I remember I used to be able to go through there at 100 miles per hour, so we're 20 miles per hour below the right speed. And then here we're going to need to be in first to actually stick it and then grip it. line isn't optimal. Yeah, do I need like a little colored, highlighted line on the ground to tell me where to go? Maybe so, maybe so. I'm 4 seconds behind the pros. Now there's some rotation and a whole lot of slide, but at least I'm rotating on through because I am in the correct gear now. Did feel that recently, like if there's something went on with the metrics of the 911 when on softs, but I think it's just in my head. Gotta control my perception, otherwise my perception will control me. There we go, just under 100. Healthy run through there. There we go. I'm just not being rough enough with the steering. I don't know if I need to, maybe my ratio got reset. I need to run. I'm going to check that out. I should be at 4 for turn in. JCCR Dano picking up a very quick 124.6. And we're now 3 seconds behind that. Let's close this up and get into the 126 territory. Ooh, should be in 3rd through there. I think someone's gonna run this. Oh, someone's decided to keep me company. Thank you very much, Daniel. That, or maybe you're just, oh yeah, you were waiting for me. Oh, good idea, Gaming 21. At Road Atlanta, we all need to get fast and quick there and find out how to survive the chaotic, violent races that are these no penalty races that we've been getting into the last couple weeks. Oh, I've gone a little too much, but you let go of everything other than the steering wheel and you hope for the best. I'm gonna slow down for Dan here. I just want to see what kind of lap time I could get. Would I have been on here? Okay, no, it would not have been. Okay, so Dan is out of the race, I think, because that is catching up. Oh no, he wasn't out of the race. Okay, well, I'm gonna go watch because we got an epic battle going on here at the top. We'll catch the last 2 races. We've got Challenger here behind Dano. Dano racing for the JCCR team with a nice welcoming message on the back wing saying, come join the JCCR crew. Working to fight cancer, Dano is, and reminding that and the Dark J, always reminding people to donate locally for cancer. Right on, very well done, guys. Ooh, that is a noisy 4-cylinder from the sounds of it. What car is that? No, it's the 6-cylinder. It's a 6-cylinder opened up. Shame on me. Listen to that car scream. I gotta open up my 911. For sale. Lovely, Jay Rizio. That is hilarious, Night Rider Jim. So we've got a Challenger being taken over by Remy. Nice take. Oh, but the Challenger goes and hits him. Challenger did not like it. Oh, Challenger took out Remy. So tail slide 415. You are out of there. That was dirty, dirty. So Remy's going to get that position back. And we got Dano still at the top, but the gap has seriously been closed by OCA here. Oh, and Dano wins it by a couple car lengths. That was a close race. Well done, followed by Jay Rizio. Ronan, great job. Who's coming over the line next? We got Remy. Well done, Remy. Agendris, Roke, and Super Doofus. And I'm not there because, well, I went into spectate mode. So there we have it. It is already over. Whew. Dano, you won another. You've won one for the team, and not your first time, not your first night picking up a win. So that is 2-0. We're losing B. Williams because it's past 10 o'clock. We're going to cut this one short. It's a 2-0 victory night. Tomorrow night, I won't be doing quality laps. If anything, if I do quality laps, I'll start at 9. So tomorrow night, we're starting at either 9 or 9:10. If it's 9 quality laps, 9:10 to about 9:30, the main race. Then we'll have a good 30 minutes of lobby racing to find out, can the challengers start winning back the week? And Super Doofus said he saw so many cars in the dirt. Yeah, I went, caught a bit of dirt on lap 1, and I kind of hit a car on the way out. So that is a win for the JCCR team. Good job, team. Godspeed and God bless. I'm actually going to get in to my next phase of my evening to start unwinding because I do want to try to get to bed a little earlier. Godspeed. God bless. I wish you all more cars and more power. Hope you get to put the pedal to the metal on a car that you love. If it's not in the real world, this is still my favorite place to race. And speaking of real world cars, we got Johnny's Car Care and Reviews just about to go to, I think, 15,500 subscribers, where we short-term all sorts of vehicles, and we long-term a Porsche 911, a Shelby GT350, a Toyota MR2, and a Ford F-150 Tremor as the family vehicle, the 2025 family vehicle. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow night at 9 p.m. or 9:10 p.m. standard. Yes, have a blessed evening and a blessed week. Remember, your mind controls just about everything. Perception is oh so important.